Yes, good morning friends. Here we are going to discuss or rather do the revision of this particular voltage source and current source connections. Voltage sources are always connected in series and current sources are connected in parallel. There are two cases for voltage source and current source. Voltage source, when it is connected in series, they follow additive property or subtractive property. When current sources are connected in parallel, they again follow the additive property or subtractive property. So let us check those two properties applicable to voltage source and current source. But before that, we need to understand the sign convention. Okay, so let us start with this particular slide. Here you just check the sign convention given. If current flows from negative to positive, the voltage to be positive. If current flows from positive to negative, the voltage is to be negative. Consider this case, first case, where consider the current is flowing upward for both the voltage sources. It means for V1, when it is negative to positive, the value of V1 is plus V1. Similar way, for V2, it is plus V2. So the total voltage of both the voltage sources is V, which is equal to V1 plus V2. Now, to give the polarity to the total voltage source, either you can follow V1 polarity or V2 polarity. So just check, the positive comes upward and negative comes downward. Okay. Now this is first one. Another diagram. In this case, both the voltage sources are exactly in reverse connection. Like here, you just check the connection. It is exactly opposite connection of the first case. Consider the current is flowing now downward. Here the current flowing is downward. When this current is downward, what you get? You get the same sign convention. V1 is represented as positive and V2 is represented also with the positive sign. So what is total voltage here? The total voltage V is equal to V1 plus V2. So it is similar to the previous case, first case, right? But the polarity here on voltage source V is again either from V1 or V2. So it means again you have to follow the polarity of the same voltage source V1 or V2. Okay, so you get positive downward and negative upward like V1 or V2. Okay, so this is for voltage source when it is connected in series but follows additive property. Let us consider second case. Okay, now in this case, voltage source is connected again in series, as I said, but it follows subtractive property. Why subtractive property? Because just check the connection. Here V1's negative is connected with the negative of the V2. In previous case, the both the cases were dealing negative of first is connected to positive of second, right? But here negative of first is connected to negative of second, right? Now the same diagram is here also. Negative of first is connected to negative of second. Now the difference in the diagram, here the current is upward and here the current is downward. Here you will clear with the sign convention. As we said, negative to positive is plus V1 and positive to negative is minus V1, right? So just check. This current when passes through negative to positive for V1, the voltage V1 is represented with positive. And when this same current passes through this voltage source V2, as the direction of that current is upward, therefore for V2 it is represented as minus V2, negative V2, right? So you get V1 minus V2, V1 minus V2, right? But in this case, the moment of current is downward. So when it is downward, for V1 it is positive to negative. It means this V1 is negative. But for V2 it is negative to positive. Therefore it is plus V2. So what do you get? V2 minus V1. Here you are getting V1 minus V2. Over here you are getting V2 minus V1. This is what the difference is. And that's why this is referred as what? Subtractive polarity. Another way of defining this is, if V1 is greater than V2, you can say V1 minus V2, as V1 potential is greater than V2 potential. So we know the potential difference definition. Potential difference is what? the difference in high potential and low potential. So when V1 is greater than V2 means V1 is higher than V2, and therefore what do you get? V1 minus V2. Here when V2 is greater than V1, what do you get? V2 minus V1, right? So this is again from basic fundamental. Now let us take the next diagram. So first two cases we dealt with the voltage sources. Now let us deal with the current sources. Let us deal with the current sources, right? Again, to understand the connection of current sources, what we have to understand, we have to see the sign convention. What is sign convention? Again, same. When current flow towards the node, अगर वो node की तरफ जा रहा है, towards the node, take that current as positive. If that current is flowing away from the node, then take that current as negative. So अगर वो node की तरफ है तो positive है, node के दूर है तो it is negative. In this case, consider this particular case. Here the current sources, as we know, represented as I1 and I2, right? The direction of currents are both upward. Yani I1 ka direction is also upward and I2 ka is also upward, right? So if I1 and I2 both are flowing upward, and when these two currents meeting at point A, you get this current which is the summation of the currents I1 and I2. So both the current sources can be represented with a single current source with the value I is equal to, as both the sources are towards the node, so therefore what you get? I1 plus I2, right? So when you have, so in this case these two current sources are connected in parallel, but both the currents are in same direction, therefore the total current I is equal to I1 plus I2. Okay, so therefore this particular property is called as additive polarity. Let us take another case. In this case, both the current sources are connected in parallel, but the orientation of both the current sources are downward. Now when this I1 and I2 meeting at point B, now that node is B, here that node is A. So when both the currents meeting at point B, you get the total current as I. Now what should be the value? I is equal to I1 plus I2. Why these currents are getting plus I1 plus I2? Because of this particular sign convention. अगर करंट आपका नोड की तरफ जा रहा है तो प्लस I1 प्लस I2, और अगर वो नोड से अवे जा रहा है तो माइनस I1. अब आप कहोगे कि सर यहाँ पर प्लस I कैसे आ रहा है? अगर आप इसको इक्वल टू के इस साइड ले जाते हो तो व्हाट डू यू गेट? I1 प्लस I2 माइनस I इक्वल टू 0. माइनस I अगर इसका मिल रहा है, इसका मतलब क्या है? दैट I इज रिप्रेजेंटेड विद द नेगेटिव साइन. Simple, right? Okay, now let us take the next one, last one. Here again the current sources are connected in what? Parallel, right? But what it follows? It follows the subtractive polarity. Subtractive polarity कैसे? यहाँ पर current sources are connected in parallel, so same. But the thing is here I1 का orientation is upward, I2 का orientation is downward. So let us consider node A. यहाँ पर इस node पे देखते हैं. Here at node A, I1 is coming, whereas from node A, I2 is moving away. Therefore, what do you get? You get I1 plus and I2 minus, and hence the total current I is equal to I1 minus I2. Another way of saying this is I1 is greater than I2, यानी I1 यहाँ पर बड़ा है I2 से. So if I1 is greater than I2, you can directly write I is equal to I1 minus I2. Like the voltage sources, subtractive polarity. When V1 is greater than V2, V1 is higher, V2 is lower, so V1 minus V2, right? Similar way here also, I is equal to I1 minus I2. Now if I consider same current situation, same logic to the another case, if consider I2 is greater than I1, तो यहाँ पर आपको क्या मिलेगा? What do you get? You get I is equal to I2 minus I1. Yes, you have to correct this equation. I2 minus I1. Okay. Now let us talk about the sign convention. In first case, the sign convention of the total current source is पॉजिटिव अपवर्ड एंड नेगेटिव डाउनवर्ड, राइट? यानी पॉजिटिव यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है, नेगेटिव यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. तो ये पोलैरिटीज आपने कैसे लिखी? कौन से करंट सोर्स की पोलैरिटी आपने फॉलो की? यू फॉलोड द पोलैरिटीज ऑफ I1. यू फॉलोड द पोलैरिटी ऑफ I1. यहाँ पे आपने कौन सी पोलैरिटीज फॉलो की? यू फॉलोड द पोलैरिटीज ऑफ I2. ओके, so this is done with the introduction to this series and parallel connection of the sources. This is for voltage source and current source. तो एक बार रिवाइज कर देते हैं. Voltage source always connected in series, current source are always connected in parallel. Whenever we have two different voltage sources connected in series, it follows additive polarity or subtractive polarity. When current sources are connected in parallel, it again follows either additive polarity or subtractive polarity. Okay, so that's all with the lecture. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.